Hi, my name is Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete, and this is my motivational video. The topic of today's video is maximize your talent. Have you ever dropped out of a sport because you didn't feel like you had the talent to go to the next level? Whether it was, from junior high to high school to college, you just felt like you didn't have the talent to go to the next level. Well, anyway, that definitely happened to me. I got cut pretty much in ninth grade with any team that had a ball. And so after that, I took up running, which worked out good for me because I love running. I loved it then, I love it now, and I still do it. So it did work out good for me. But anyway, felt like I didn't have a choice because I got cut from all those teams. I thought I didn't have enough talent. But I want to tell you about somebody who didn't listen to all that, and he just kept going forward. Steph Curry happens to be a star, the biggest star on my team that I root for, the Golden State Warriors, if you can't tell. Anyway, when he graduated from high school, even though his dad had been a professional player, he got no scholarship offers from any Division I teams. The only team that made him a scholarship offer was tiny Davidson College. And I remember I read an article where his mom and him had gone in and met with the coach. And what everybody had told Steph was that, as I understand it, was he was too skinny. He was too small. He couldn't jump high enough. He didn't have enough talents. He wasn't fast enough. So they had told him all this. And that's why he only had this one college, Little Davidson's College, offered him a scholarship. And so when his mom sat down with the coach and she thanked him for the scholarship, and then his mom said, well, by basketball season, we'll have Steph beefed up. So he must have heard it over and over again that he was too frail for, to go into the lanes in Division I and especially in pro. He would get banged around, he would get hurt. Well, anyway, this coach, the Davidson coach, looked at her and he says, we'll take Steph just the way he is. His mom and the artist said she started crying because everybody else wanted, they thought he needed to change. But that coach says, we'll take him just the way he is. So what Steph did, though, because he had these limitations, was he maximized what he had. He learned not only how to shoot amazingly, but then but he also learned how to shoot further than anybody else. So he not only goes to the three-point line and shoots, he goes way past the three-point line and he shoots, and he's just as accurate. He's an amazing marksman. So he took his talent that he could shoot, and he just maximized it, and he moved it backwards even further than anybody else could shoot, that far with that type of accuracy. And on top of that, he also developed where he shot really fast. So if the big guys come up and guard him, he couldn't jump over him and shoot the ball. He learned how to shoot faster than everybody else. So by the time they're going up to block his shot is already off, and it's heading for the basket. He has the fastest release in the NBA, and I believe it's because he taught himself how to do it. On top of that, now if these big guys are out there and he gets guys guarding him out, past his three-point line, he now can get around him, and he's such a great dribbler. He's considered one of the top dribblers in the NBA, and he gets inside, and he's like a magician with all the shots he can throw up inside when he's near the rim, and how he finishes. It's just amazing to me to watch these things. It looks like he's just throwing them up, and they go in like almost all the time. They look like they're these crazy circus shots. So anyway, Steph Curry recently, the guy who nobody wanted to give a Division I scholarship to, got voted the NBA's most valuable player. Pretty amazing for a guy who had all these limitations that everybody had on him about his talent. But he took his talent and he absolutely, positively maximized it to the max and ended up on the MVP in the whole league over LeBron James, all these guys with tons of talent, tons of size, tons of talent, and he ended up being MVP. Woo! Anyway, so if you are afraid that you don't have enough talent, you've been cut, you just don't feel like you have it, nobody's giving you any scholarship offers, nobody thinks you can go to this next level. Well, you need to do what Steph Curry did. Take the talent that you got and maximize the heck out of it, and you also can become MVP of whatever you're shooting for. Anyway, if you're interested, You can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. You can also, if you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube account. Or if you have a comment, put it in the YouTube comment section. Put all of it in the YouTube comment section. And if you like it, give me the thumbs up or 2 thumbs up. And if you're interested in having me talk to your team, your group, your company, your school, your organization, you can email me at epicbillbradley@gmail.com and we will get you out some information. Thank you very much.